you think your brother is offended in you, you should go to them. You should do whatever you can to make that right. But if you're walking around and you're mad at your brother, set him free, man. Set him free. It'll take faith, I guarantee you, because I've had to use a lot of faith over the years to forgive things. And even just a while back, I think I might have told my wife, man, I think I got this thing notched. And then something came by and completely took my feet out from under me. It was probably, I don't know, 3 months ago. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. It was pretty recent. Man, I was mad. And it took me about a week to be able to think about it. And it took me another week to be able to respond in my spirit to it. And it took me a couple months to let it go. To really forgive. And you know how many times I forgave it? I can't even count it. I can't count it. And I would notice it because when I talk about that individual or that instance again, it'd start to rise up me and I'd start to burn up again, and the Holy Spirit would go, huh, got a little bit left there, do you? And I'd be, oh man. You ever had that happen? Oh man. The guy that went like this turns into, oh man. Why does he do that to me? Why does he do it to you? He does. He has a great sense of humor. I know this because I get up in the morning. Every morning I look at me. And I realize God has a good sense of humor. So, they're going to sing a couple songs. I want to go somewhere, but I want them to sing some songs because I like songs. And I want to do your time right. I want to pray with you if you're struggling with it. I want to pray with you. Those that pray, but more than anything, it's about faith. It's about the love of God and reacting to faith. Faith is the only thing that's going to release forgiveness if you're struggling. If you're carrying it. If you're carrying something that you've been carrying a long time, I guarantee you we were not made to carry that burden. We weren't. We weren't made to carry it. So, and it's a process. I know everybody wants to they want to pull into, the golden Jesus. Order up them a big blessing, and they want to supersize. But it's a walk. You got to walk this thing out. Truly, you have to walk it out. It is not a sprint. It is a run. It is a run. It takes endurance. You have to build that endurance. You got to build your love endurance. Love bears all things. Love believes all things. Love hopes all things. Love endures all things. Love never fails. Don't try to pick one of those out and think about how bad you are in one or two of them. We weren't meant to pick one up. We're meant to live through it. We're meant to allow God's love to roll through us. Yeah. God's love wants to roll through you. Forgiveness is the key to breaking off the lies of the enemy over you. It's the key. You know what the funniest thing in the world is? Unforgiveness places you in a jail cell. And if you just open your right hand, you'll see the key. is in your hand. And it's just in a word. I forgive. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. I don't care how bad it is. And some of y'all, just by the Holy Spirit, some of y'all need to forgive yourself. You need to start there. So, I stood on the top of a hill a few years ago. My dad was dead. I never had the opportunity. I told the Lord, now how am I going to go and forgive him? And God said, how about now? How about right now? So those things that he said over me, that I hated that he said those things over me. I just released them into the atmosphere. And something fell off me. Or maybe something broke free in front of me. I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain. But it started there. And so I just took them one by one. I'm still doing it, but when he brings it to me,